What's up, baby? It's your boy, son, Danny Donx. Donx Boys Fishing, man. I miss y'all. I miss everybody. I miss everything about the channel. But sometimes, like that saying goes, too much of one thing sometimes is not good. So what I had to do is take a step back, focus more on my wife, my family, my home, my relationship with my children, just relationship overall. And then mostly, really, and most important, myself. Okay, I had to take a step back and get into myself. I was getting out of hand. It was just getting a little crazy in a sense of, But happy to be back. I'm excited. I'm happy that, that I took the time. I really know saying a lot of people might regret. Some people give up. Nobody gave up. No, but you have to sometimes focus and you got to know yourself. Am I right or wrong? All right. Can I get an amen? Throw it down there. So at that time, it took just to finally find myself, just focus on myself, focus on things that I forgot about. Don't get me wrong, I love the channel, I love everything about it, I do what I'm doing, because I'm not talking about it past tense. It's here, it's not going anywhere. But at the same time, if I'm not all there, I can't be all there for you guys or for my channel, for everything that we do. You know what I'm saying? Everything that we're all about. You know what I'm saying? That's about being peoples, being hanging out and having a good time. So if I can't be at that level to enjoy what I'm doing, then why am I doing it? So sometimes, things get a little crazy. You, as a person, you allow things to come in front, or mentally or whatever. Long story short, just let me bring it in a broad spectrum. And you allow that to get to you in certain points that, what, if you find out, if you notice, you can take a step back, regroup for yourself, and know what's up. And when you're ready, you come back. And when you're ready, and there was times that I wanted to come back. I had the camera ready, and I just didn't feel it. I wasn't ready. I was trying to push it. Wasn't ready. So then I thought, it's like, and it happened a couple times. It wasn't just once. And I was like, you know what now, D? Stop. Take a step back. Let it be. When you're right, the camera's going to go on. And you're just going to go ahead and be you again. You know what I'm saying? So here I am. Again, very, very excited to be back and be with y'all and talk, smack. So I don't know. I'm saying? I had a lot of things going in the works at the time that I took a step away. But I don't regret it. I don't regret. You can't regret everything, the things you do, because a lot of times those things set forth the future events or future steps of going of things that happen to you that are great. So don't regret. Sometimes you gotta take that step, and as much as it hurts you, it does, because you feel so awful that you just see like you abandoned your channel, but you didn't, or abandon anything you do. Forget. I'm talking about my channel. That's what I'm talking about. That's what makes me the happiest. Is when I'm fishing, I'm recording, I'm editing, I'm posting videos so y'all can hang out and see how I hang out. But when it was too much for me, I had to stop. I did. Why am I gonna front? I ain't out here to front for nobody. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's a beauty to be back. It's a pleasure. I'm just excited. I'm here hanging out. My wife's Kentucky Cup, and I just wanted to come back and say hello. Tell you guys that I'm back. Things are gonna be different. Let's talk about real briefly about the why. Again, you know why I've been MIA, but let's talk briefly about the channel. Let's talk briefly about where we're going with Donx Boys Fishing. You know what I'm saying? As you all know, if y'all watch my videos, some of my videos, I had started at a cemetery. I have spoken about the paranormal, many times. And y'all know, if y'all know me, you know that. I've had people already comment on my Instagram, my social media, asking what I'm doing. I'm not giving up the fishing, guys. It's Donx Boys Fishing. That's what it is. You dig? But I'm going to actually put in a real passion of mine, something that that's intrigued me, that I've been very attracted to since I was young because of my experiences. Okay? Very always when that subject pops up, I'm in it. I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Listening, learning, paying attention, whatever it has to do with that subject. I'm there. I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Learning, getting equipment. I'm getting more equipment. The equipment I already have is a beauty. It's a start. You know what I'm saying? But we have more coming in. We're going to get better. Look for future videos of me fishing and our investigations that we already went on and future investigations to come. Kentucky is a huge state with a lot of history and a lot of paranormal history. I can go ahead and try to travel all over the country. Why? When I have so much in the state that I live in, that we as a group are going to take advantage of that. Okay? Donx Boys Fishing is my channel. But I got a group of friends that I met through the Nextdoor app. I don't know if y'all use that app. That app is amazing. And it's a paranormal paranormal group on there, but I met a group of friends that are amazing. So, and it's growing. You know what I'm saying? We're getting more and more people in and involved. So look out for them. I'm going to have an introduction video, like a nice, of course, an intro, but just an intro and introduction to all of us. You know what I'm saying? Of course, your boy Danny Donx, but everybody else that we roll with. You know what I'm saying? We're out doing these investigations. Now, we've been doing some daytime towards almost early evening, so sunset, you know what I'm saying, type of investigations, because these places are public till sunset and then they close them. Long story short, we're not there to the point where we can get places to where we will have to book overnight. So again, it's a new group of friends. We're trying to get together. We're trying to acclimate what we're gonna do, or get together or as a group and figure out, you know what I'm saying, where we're gonna go next. Now we're already down 2 investigations. I believe I almost missed one. I almost missed one, but I made it to the second one. We've been to one spot twice, so 3 times we've been out. The first time we went out, it's at a place where a young lady fell. It's at a trestle that a lot of people have fallen in. A lot of accidents have happened. It's a legend of a goat man there. But long story short, we don't go to investigate that legend. We go to investigate the people that have passed. And I have recordings. I'll have to find it for you. I'm going to put a little video together again of EVPs that I caught of someone saying the young lady's name. I'm not going to say the name so you guys can hear it. When you hear it, you tell me what you hear. Okay? But yeah, you know, and we heard that. We heard a couple of times. Myself and another investigator were standing there. And you know when you're walking through grass, or when you're walking through, you know what I'm saying, cold grass especially. It was cold that night. Or cold floor. You know when somebody's taking a step and walking through. And I had my flashlight on. Nothing was next to us, man, and we're there, we're talking, and it's we feel that we feel something, we feel a surge of energy. I'm sensitive again. That's another story. I'll explain on that. And we feel that, and after we feel that, we hear somebody, like almost like if somebody approached you, like if I walked right next to you, to stand right next to you and continue what's going on. That's exactly what happened to myself and this other investigator. We both looked, and she knew what I was looking at. And we talked, and we're like, "Did you?" She's like, "Yeah." And she pointed it out. And when I was like, "Oh, you know what? That when something like that comes to life, it's an adrenaline rush, man. You just want it. You want to know that there's a reality behind that. You want to know that there's some more than when we just go. That's it. It's over. It can't be just that. You know what I'm saying? It could be, and it can't be just that when we just go, we cannot come back." You know, maybe we might live on this same planet in a different way, in a different energy, in a different manner. You know what I'm saying? But we still walk this earth with the millions and millions, or probably billions of people that have already passed. You know what I'm saying? Or we go somewhere else. Who knows? But I'm curious. And then to find out that the people that what we're investing, what we're there for, we're getting hardcore evidence of that person's name being called out. Not myself, a couple of times, okay? But I've heard of mine. Lot of pictures again. We've heard countless EVPs of different words being said. I'm not going to say them again because I want to get your opinion on them when I do post them again. But again, just to give you almost a little brief. Almost a briefing of what's going on or what's going to happen. I'm saying with the channel, what's coming to the future, what we've been doing. I met a great group of friends, and we ran with that, and we met up. And you know what? We have something there. We get along. We have people that bring different things to the table, like Miss Ann, Miss Cindy, myself, Yosef, Dawn. We got my man. I hung out with Daniel that day. Clint came on one investigation. He's cool, but the original OG5, man. You know what I'm saying, that I've met, and then we were there. Big shout out to y'all. Y'all know who you are. And but again, those names that I named are great people. And we got more to grow. Okay. I think Byron is another one. A gentleman that he came on one investigation. And we went to actually 3 investigations. We went to 3 spots. I apologize. I'm lying. Okay. We did Eastern Cemetery. We did Sauerkraut Caves, and we also did the trestle, Samantha's trestle over here in Louisville. So those are the 3 investigations we did so far. On the trestle and Sauerkraut Cave, not so. Maybe I have to go through it again. But on that last one on Eastern, that's the type of investigating we're doing. It's crazy. It's been fun. It's a great experience. I've been into the paranormal. Oh my God, I've been into the paranormal for quite some time now, especially with the experiences that I've had. And I just tell you right now, everybody we've met, the things that are happening are great. We're putting it together. I'm putting it together for you. As you see the new banner, the Donx Boys Fishing. I got the cemetery in the background because this is exactly what your boy loves. I can go to a cemetery at night and it doesn't bother me. it's like being in an amusement park, bro. It's just happiness. It really is. It's crazy, but it is. I grew up hanging out in cemeteries with my peoples and the type of group of friends I had, and it was great, you know. And long story short, I was beyond just hanging out in the cemeteries. I've had experiences in the cemeteries with paranormal, and it's been at then, you know, you get scared, but now when meeting this group, going out and doing the investigation and trying to catch something, it was worth it. It really is. So I hope you look out for the future of Donx Boys Fishing. I hope y'all don't stop believing in your boy Danny Donx. I hope you guys didn't forget about your boy Danny Donx, because I didn't forget about none of y'all. But look out for your boy, okay? Look out for the channel. Look out for some future investigation videos. I might put some clips up just to give you a little look into what I've been out doing. All right. But again, I thank you again. I hope you enjoyed this little video at the end. I love y'all, and I hope y'all continue to believe in your boy, because your boy believes in you. And what do I say, baby? Do what you love, especially when everyone is watching. Peace.
Hey.
At the witch's grave here in Eastern. See if you catch anything. Anybody here with us? Miss Ada, are you here?
Is there a witch here?
Spirit. How many spirits?
One.
How many? One. You heard that too, right?
Yeah.
It was a guy. It wasn't even a girl. Is that a gentleman or a lady? Did it say it's me? No. What's your name?
And Cindy, what's your name?
It's something. He said yours before, right? That's what he said, Cindy? I heard yours. So he asked you for your name first.
How long have you been here?
Are you always alone? Are there any kids here? No, right? So who's here? What's your name? You haven't told us. You want us to stay?
No, it sounded like I'll kick your ass.
Yeah, right? Why? What are we doing? What is it?
Richard?
Your name Richard?
One again.
I don't know. What are you saying? Okay. Yeah, that's a jaw from an animal. It's crazy. Right there, right? Yeah. I was here last time I came. It was on top. I mean, somebody literally physically put it on there, but you see, it got cross feathers from whatever animal, whatever bird they probably sacrificed. Yeah, but the little trinkets.
Do you know who put that jawbone there?
No. If you're always out here.
Something in the morning.
The gates are closed.
Evil thing.
How many? ¿Dónde están? Is the crematory haunted? Yeah. What?
It sounded like 58%.
58% haunted, that's it? That's all? That's awesome. That's awesome. Good sus. Good sus. These are the things we do. This is crazy. Look, they even put up the... And look, she was 18 and 95. She died in 1988. So she was short of 100.
Wow.
So she was an older lady, but still. It says Mother Ada Armstead. So I guess her kids are still around.